Hey, welcome back. I'm Jana with Purl Together, and this is part 2 of the desk tour and all the whips I have going on. I actually finished something though, and I'm pretty excited about it. Before I get started with part 2 of my plethora of whips, I want to thank a bunch more patrons that have also joined us. This is fantastic. All these people are jumping on board with the Purl Together community, and I couldn't be more excited about that. As a patron, they enjoy a couple little benefits, patron knit nights, depending on the tier, discounts on classes and events that I offer, and a bunch of other things that you can check out when you head over to patreon.com/Purl Together. So you can look at that. But these people have taken the jump and made a monthly pledge of just a few dollars a month and joined the Purl Together patron community. So a big heartfelt thank you to Sue, Donna, Wendy, Julie, Janet, Kathleen, Jason, Sally, Melanie, Susan, Johnny, Diane, Victoria, Joyce, Kristen, Kim, Jennifer, and Kim. Thank you so much for supporting me and the Purl Together community and the channel. I couldn't do without you. Okay. On to the desk tour. First, I got to show you, I did finish the May socks. I need to weave in the ends, but they're done for all practical purposes. So a couple ends to weave in, but yay. This was the May sock for, see, now I thought I was prepared. Oh, here's the other one. I have too much stuff on my desk. The other one kind of went missing for a second. So these are the May colorway from A Girl in Her Wool, and this is DK, and I just did these toe up with a Fish Lips Kiss heel and the contrasting, and this is just the kind of vanilla. It's a little bit altered version of the vanilla latte pattern where it's just a broken rib. So I really like that. It, you know, if you're unsure of somebody's sock size, it's really good to do ribbing, but rather than just straight up ribbing, this is a little more entertaining, and you don't get, you don't get bored with it. At least I don't get bored with it. Hooray for a finished pair of socks. Speaking of socks, I have these in progress. It's just a tube right now. I'm about to Kitchener the toe, and then I'm going to do an afterthought heel. So you will see this in a future video because I'm going to show you how to do an afterthought heel. So this is a Regia 6-ply in Cruise colorway, something like that. I'll put it on my project page, but it's a 6-ply, so it's almost, I would say, between a sport and a DK. So my contrasting yarn is DK. It's just some DK I had in my stash, and then the heel will be the gray as well because I didn't have any blue in my stash that matched close enough. So there's that. Speaking of gray and blue, after I finished the After the Rain sweater for my daughter, I started on the one for me, and it is not quite finished yet, but I'm getting there. I'm on Sleeve Island. Yay! So, happy about that. I will finish that before it's cold enough to wear it. So, which, you know, in Wyoming could be tomorrow. But nonetheless, it is not going to get done this week, because this week I'm going to our fall retreat, the Sock Summit, so we're pretty happy about that. If you're interested to know more about that, watch the Instagram and you'll see. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to talk all things sock all weekend, different kinds of heels and toes, all kinds of things like that. So it'll be good fun. Okay, well over a year ago, I did the What's Your Story wrap. So this was just my own Choose Your Own Adventure shawl. And I decided, I've knitted a couple of these. You can see one of them on my project page on Ravelry. This one, though, is bigger. It's in worsted weight. And it's becoming this giant rectangle thing. It's all the same lace stitch pattern, because I really liked it. But it's going from this color, and it's morphing across into these fall tones. So I have quite a lot more to do on this. It's going to end up just being a schlanket. So it's probably half done. Yeah, so that's another whip. I don't even know how many I'm up to now, but I did finish a pair of socks. So I'm going to count that as a win. All right. I think that's about it for now of what I can show you. I have a couple other things I can't just show you just yet, so stay tuned on the channel for that. I'm excited to show you some new videos. Leave a comment down below if there's things you want to learn, if there's things that you want to know about or things you're interested in. One thing that people have brought up is that I'd like to do with you on the channel is some really basic beginning learning double knitting. So that'll be a lot of fun. Look for that later this year. And then after the first of the, well, let me tell you what else is coming up. We'll be doing our daily vlog countdown calendar all through December. So that'll be a ton of fun. And then after the first of the year, I'm considering a bunch of other fun projects. So stay tuned for that. One of them might include a little sock competition. So put your comments down below if you have things that you think might be fun to learn. In addition to double knitting, what else would you like to do? Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so thankful for your support. That concludes the desk tour. I'm sure there will be more, but hopefully I'll get a few finished before I cast on anything else. All right, talk to you soon.